Welcome to Protect Nature. Here, you will witness terrifying stories about the frightening power of nature, from raging storms to floods that engulf entire cities. The devastating images that you thought you could only see in movies will come to life, showcasing nature's fury when it rebels. Do you dare to face the lurking dangers and join us in the fight for survival to protect this planet? Do you have the courage to witness all the scenes that angry nature can unleash? Challenge your bravery and embark on this thrilling journey right now. Sudden floods not only cause property damage, but also leave fear and grief for those who survive the disaster. Large fires spread quickly through residential areas, forcing residents to evacuate immediately, leaving behind devastated homes. The fierce storm destroyed everything in its path, leaving behind rubble and devastation. Floods occur when heavy rains last for a long time, causing rivers and streams to overflow their banks, submerging fields and homes in water. Landslides occur suddenly, causing soil and rocks to roll down hillsides, creating a rumbling sound and shaking the entire area. Wave clouds are not only eye-catching, but are also a sign that the weather can change quickly, bringing strong winds or storms. The wind force of the storm was terrible, blowing away people's houses and trees, causing heavy damage. The storm rain, accompanied by large waves along the coast, it was like a giant monster rushing to the shore. The floodwaters are rolling in, and it is likely that the dam has broken. The terrible strong wind blew away the roof. The dark clouds rolled together, forming a mighty tornado, sucking water from the ground and making everything around sway in the storm. The clouds gathered together, looking like a giant monster that seemed to want to swallow everything. The flood swept away everything in its path, leaving behind debris and signs of destruction. The fierce storm devastated the landscape, sweeping everything away in chaos and darkness. The tornado swept away everything in its path with strong winds, creating terrifying roars. The tornado swept away everything in its path with strong winds, creating terrifying roars. The devastation of Super Typhoon Milton was terrifying. Strong, terrifying storm winds blew away houses and trees of people living in the storm's eye. These flash floods can carry mud, rocks, and other materials, causing severe damage to infrastructure and the surrounding environment. Hail often occurs during strong storms, when cold air collides with warm air, causing water to condense and form ice pellets. The tsunami that followed the earthquake was terrible. Oh my God, the flood washed everything away. A large and heavy chunk of earth fell, causing serious damage, and many people were frightened. the storm reached its peak intensity, the winds began to attack the roof, causing tiles and shingles to be whipped away and electric poles to fall. Widespread flooding makes transportation difficult. Terrible storm with thunder and lightning. The sound of the hail was very strong and rumbling, accompanied by strong winds that destroyed and damaged many things. These storms are often accompanied by heavy rain, strong winds, and can even cause tornadoes, creating many dangers for people living in the affected areas. The storm, with its huge amount of rain, has flooded and caused widespread flooding, destroying infrastructure and threatening people's lives. Storms at sea create huge waves. The tornado shot up from the ground, creating a resounding howl and sweeping everything in its path, turning the landscape into chaos in an instant. Forest firefighters are trying to control and extinguish the fires in the forest. After the storm, trees fell everywhere, broken and scattered. The tornadoes swirled violently, leaving a trail of destruction and terrifying people. A blizzard with terrible power, carrying cold winds and heavy snowfall, covering everything in sight. A raging storm swept through, with strong winds and pouring rain. The melting of ice signals serious changes in climate, affecting the surrounding environment. Tropical storms appear with terrible destructive power, causing houses and trees to be swept away in a moment. Large forest fire, fierce fire, thick smoke covering the sky is scary. The floodwaters rose, sweeping away everything in their path, leaving behind scenes of devastation and pain. Continuous heavy rain caused water in high terrain areas to overflow, causing serious landslides. Storm with terrible winds and heavy rain. The thunder exploded like a drum, shining brightly, illuminating the dark sky, bringing a sense of majesty and power of nature. We sincerely appreciate your involvement with Protect Nature on this incredible journey of exploring the immense forces of nature and the marks they leave on our planet. From violent storms, destructive tsunamis, to dangerous landslides, we have not only witnessed nature's fury, but also felt the incredible strength of human perseverance in overcoming such adversities. Your support is a constant source of motivation, allowing us to advance our mission to safeguard our planet and strive for a sustainable and green future. Together, we are shaping a world where humanity and nature exist in harmony, grow together, and thrive. Let us continue this shared journey to turn the dream of a healthier planet into a reality.